Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha. And I am remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie in Coquitlam. I'm presently located near YVR on my boat. And my name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. And there you go. We are also streaming live on YouTube. Take a look there at BCPSN, British Columbia Public Service Net. And today's date, the 4th of December. Holy cow. Christmas is upon us. All right. There you go. That's the setup. We are a directed net, and we meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC. On this frequency, 3729 kilohertz, as a public service. And all stations are welcome. Please zero beat this station. CW is asked to drop down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. And don't interrupt the net except for an emergency, to contact the recent check-in, or to correct an error. And when you do so, please give us your call letters with standard phonetics. Top of the list is net liaison stations, and we're looking for those liaison stations from the BCEN, the Northern Net, the British Columbia Yukon Traffic Net, and Climate Readiness in Surrey.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al.
A very good evening, Roly, and all on net. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
Thank you, as usual, Al, and the band sounds very good, great signal. Any more net liaison stations? All right, no more net liaison stations. Looking for the CW station. That would be VA7 Quebec Bravo. Oh, he's not on tonight. Okay, he may be around a little bit later, and we'll carry on then. If there's any need for relays, please don't be shy. Just use the word relay, but please wait until you're certain that I cannot get the station and I ask for a relay. Thank you. There will be, let's see now, time for check-ins from mobiles and portables. Okay, we got two CW stations. The first one. QSL, Victor Echo 7 Zulu November, and I think that's Jerome, isn't it? Oh, Bob. Okay, very good. Sorry, Bob. Got you mixed up with somebody else, but I should know this by now. You've only checked in about 14 dozen times. 7-3, and you're 5, 7, and 9. Over. Okay, take care. Who is the other one? Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Hotel. Good evening to you. Okay, QRU, and you're about a 5, 5, and 9, a little lighter than Bob. 7-3. All right, any more mobiles and portables?
Break, Roly.
Merlin, go ahead and break.
Yeah, listen, just watch on YouTube. You're peaking about 450 on the amp there. I don't know if you know it's turned down.
Okay, you gave me a signal report, and it was regarding my linear amplifier?
Yeah, you're showing on YouTube about a peak about 400.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Merlin.
7-3.
All right. Ian's might be listening. He's at a restaurant in St. John's, Newfoundland, and he's in control, so he'll take note of that. Thanks a lot, Merlin. I'll consider you, V70R, going to put you on the paper. Consider yourself checked in now, okay?
Yeah, thanks, Roy. Roly, you look good, by the way. 7-3.
Okay, thank you very much, Merlin. We try hard. All right, let's carry on. Any more mobiles or portables? right, didn't hear a thing. Any relays? All right, announcements of general interest. I guess the Northern net on 3775 following this net. And if there is a CW net, by the way, the station to contact would be, as I mentioned earlier, VA7 Quebec Bravo, and that would be on 3652 at 1900 hours. So our local time. So give that a shot. And also just a little trivia. I actually heard that I believe it was a comment from Elon Musk and Trump that they were actually going to push through the locking down of the interesting that they brought this subject up right now, the time change, that there'll be no more time changes, that it's a bunch of foolishness and it doesn't prove anything. So anyway, there was that comment on the news there today. I don't know if anybody else heard it. Okay, somebody made a comment in the background, but I didn't get it. We won't belabor that issue. We know how we've wrestled with this one over the years. Let's carry on with any more mobiles or portables, any announcements of general interest, any health and welfare, or silent key traffic. Any station-to-station calls. Okay, the roll call in the Wednesday evenings is North, East, Alberta, South, U.S., and the Islands in that order. So let's get to it. And looking for check-ins now on the BC Public Service Net, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, and the transmit signals coming from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. We're calling for Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Golf Echo, and I have no traffic, Roly.
Okay, V7 Kilo Golf Echo. Doug, you are in the room with me, and thanks for being there. 7-3.
Yeah, likewise, Roly. You're about 35 here. You're just under 40.
I'm going to give you 20 over 9. Thanks. What a great band. 7-3, Doug.
7-3.
All right, any more? Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta. Go ahead, Rob.
Same, Roly. No traffic up here in Grand Isle from +8 today and raining.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. We got scheduled, I saw the weather there, about 3 days of rain, but hey, the temperature's going to be up around, well, let's see, I was looking at 50 degrees, so that would be 10, 12 degrees. That's kind of good. We like that a lot. It can continue that way for about the next 2 months, and we'll be very happy.
Yeah, Mark. Take care, Roly. Thanks.
Roger on that, Rob. 7-3. Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater. Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray Delta.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray Delta. Go ahead, Anthony.
Yeah, Roly, from one part of the province, it doesn't change the clocks. That's the Peace River area. No traffic.
Okay, very good. And you guys are so smart. Over.
We're just ahead of our time.
You certainly are. I will be so glad when this happens. I'm telling you. Been waiting a long time. Anyway, take care, Anthony. Any more? Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Foxtrot.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Foxtrot. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, good evening. Good signal in Kitty Cat here. No traffic, thank you.
QSL, thanks for that from Kitimat. And any more? All right, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake, Mile Houses, Horse Lake, Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango, Bravo Tango Echo. Go ahead, Butch.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Looking good. No traffic. 7-3.
All right, big thumbs up to you for that report. Hi. 7-3. Any more? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, Lone Butte. BC Public Service Net looking at Prince George.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Charlie. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can check in Karen, Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Oscar, Quebec also. And no traffic.
All right, Victor Echo 7, Kilo Oscar, Quebec is on the paper. Tell Karen that, and thanks a lot for being there tonight. Let's see, it's Warren, isn't it?
Yeah, roger.
Okay, very good, Warren. Little struggle there. 7-3. Any more, Prince George?
How's my audio tonight, Roly?
It sounds wonderful.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. We could brag you. Any more, Prince George? Prince Rupert. Haida Gwaii.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Lima Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Lima Alpha. Hi, Al.
Good evening, Rob. No traffic from Haida Gwaii tonight, thank you.
Roger on that, and good evening to you and yours. Any more? Haida Gwaii? Guaynala and Cinema. Smithers. That's calling for Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof, Williams Lake. Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net with Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha calling through remotely VE7 Sierra Charlie. And don't forget, streaming live on YouTube. All right, any late check-ins from the northern section? All right, mobiles and portables again. Station calls. Let's go out east. Looking for Armstrong, Ashcroft, Castlegar.
I think I doubled, Roly. V7 Lima Juliet.
V7 Lima Juliet. Well, maybe you did because I didn't hear you. So take it away.
Yeah, I think I doubled. I hit right after you said station to station, and I think I doubled with you.
All right, not a problem. I didn't hurt my feelings. Go ahead.
That's good. That's good. VA7FY, V7LJ. You around, Pete? Oh, I guess he's not around today. Thanks, Roly.
All right, very good. Well, if he comes, we'll I put a ticky mark by your call and put his call there too, and I'll tell Pete.
Roger. Thanks, Roly. Have a good evening.
Okay, take care. Any more? Where am I? Out east. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
37 Golden Zulu.
And good evening, Fern.
Evening, Roly. Beautiful signal here tonight. QRU out of Cranbrook, where it's about -4.
Very good. Yeah, well, you're a good 20 over 9, and thank you very much. Temperature right now is, due to, let's see, the math, 47. So what about 5 degrees?
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah, something like that. Do the math. I'm still stuck on Fahrenheit because I talk to the U.S. mostly, and they haven't switched yet, as you know. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley?
Victor Echo 7, India Echo Mike.
B7 India Echo Mike, go ahead.
Good evening there, Roly, and all on the net. No traffic from the Southern Rocky Mountain Trench. May you all be living the dream, lapping the cream, and grinning like the proverbial Cheshire cat. 7-3 all.
I like every one of those, Mark. I'm on board my boat, buddy. I'm living the dream, and I'm staying here for a while over.
Yeah, that's it. It's I sympathize with you there too, by golly. I also have a little boat over there. Got to spend more time on it though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? It's not for everyone. It isn't. You got to be able to tough it out and and be busy at all times because they do take a lot of maintenance. Anyway, take care, Mark. 7-3. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Calling for Creston now.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo.
V7 Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Wouldn't mind a signal strength check. I'm running a new antenna this evening. Anyways, I'm sure you on my end.
I'm going to give you a 10 over 9. Over.
Sounds good. 73.
Yeah, and the audio sounds fine. Thanks a lot. You got her dialed in. Any more, Creston?
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo, November.
Well, good evening to you there, Mr. Ed. I had missed you the last time. Over.
Roger. On the 4th of later, was out, and didn't get back in time. At any rate, well, you're doing 20 over there into Creston, and Jerry is 10 over. He's just up the lake a little bit here. I guess it's about 5 or 7 clicks north of me. Other than that, no other traffic, and I do sympathize with the boating bit. I had my 2 bits worth back in the late 70s, early 80s there. I built a 40-foot sailboat, lived on it for 3 years, have it on the west coast there, and maritime stuff is old hat to me. We'll see that from way back. At any rate, it's a good thing. No other traffic. Have a good net.
Wow, congratulations, Ed. That's something I did not know about you. You're revealing some good kept secrets there. But my goodness, you're way beyond me. I'm not a sailor. I'm a cruiser. My son is on the sailboat, the old family sailboat, and it's a 37 Discovery, and I'm on a 37 Alcan cabin cruiser. So that's a quick story on us, Ed. And you're about 10 over 9 here tonight, and thanks a lot for that. You're sounding great. Over.
Oh, good. Thanks much. Have a good one.
All right, 7-3 to you. Looking for Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley, Creston.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo, butting in.
Very good. We've already promoted you, Stuart, but go ahead and give us your spiel.
Sorry for being late. Didn't show up when I should have, but please check me in late, and I'm in White Rock still.
All right, very good. You're in White Rock. Yeah, that's not a problem. And I got you on the paper, yes, and I plugged the net down there that you're about to go to. Over.
Yeah, and it's not leaky now that you've plugged it.
Say again, what was the last comment?
It's not leaky now that you've plugged it.
Yeah, let's not go there. But all bilges are working?
Oh, absolutely. All the radio waves are going in the direction they should.
Absolutely, they are. And great signal from you as well, by the way. Enjoy the CW, over.
7-3.
All right, 7-3, Stuart. All right, any more, Creston? Let's see. Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Spring, Grand Forks, Indermere.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Foxtrot Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Foxtrot Bravo. Go ahead, Dan.
Good evening, Roly. I have you at 20 over, and it's 0 degrees C here. Nothing more for net, over.
Okay, very good. Well, there you go. We're about 5 or 6 up on you, and we want to keep it that way. And thanks for the report. And you're about a 5 and 9. Over.
Thanks very much. Out.
All right, clear with VA7 Delta Fox Bravo, and looking for any more. Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, and Invermere. All right, moving along in the eastern section to Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
And good evening to Jack.
Very good evening, Roly. We're QRU 7-3.
You are, and a solid 20 over. Thanks, Jack. Go ahead, Gary.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike. Good evening, Roly. No traffic, 7-3.
Thanks a lot for the nice report. And the signal was about, as usual, 20 over, and 7-3 to Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike. How about John? We're looking for Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. And wouldn't you know it, he's off and busy. Anyone else there? Maybe Ken, Joe, any of those guys? Victor Echo 7, was it Alpha Delta Kilowatt?
Delta Bravo Sierra.
Oh, Delta Bravo Sierra. Boy, that was way off. Go ahead and give us a report. Over.
Yeah, you're 5 and 9. No Bob here tonight. Kelowna, so it's just in and out.
Okay, very good. And you're in Kelowna?
QSL.
Okay, QSL. Very good. Thank you very much for kicking off Kelowna for me. And 73s to y'all up there tonight.
Yeah, you got 73.
All right, you're barely a 5x7, but hey, it's Q5. Any more? Let's see. We'll jump down to Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and West Bank. All right, Logan Lake, Merritt.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Good evening, Doug.
Good evening, Roly. Well, I'll tell you what, you're peaking at 30 over 9 on my meter tonight, so you're just smoking in here tonight. Current temperature minus 1.6 degrees Celsius. Skies are overcast, and the barometric pressure is steady. Other than that, I have no traffic, Roly.
Okay, very good. We're about 78% here, I guess, and expecting rain, like I mentioned, and fine business thanks to the great report there. And 7-3 to you and yours. Let's see, any more? Logan Lake, Merritt? How about check-ins from Nelson? Okay, let's move along to Oliver, Soyuz, and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Mr. Roly. It's looking great on YouTube. My name is Colesville. It's 20 over 9. Beautiful audio. And I have no traffic from Oliver, 7-3.
Thanks for the good report there, Frank. And likewise, right back. You're 5-9 plus a bit, 7-3 to you. Any more, Oliver, Soyuz, and Karamias? I forgot to mention in my announcements, I won't be here next week. There will be an operator, namely Aaron, Victor Alpha 7, Zulu Alpha. I got this. Now I just had a blank on his call letters. He'll kill me. Anyway, he's going to go to the club and do the net from the VE7 Sierra Charlie live, as it were. Not sure about the whole aspect of YouTube at that point. That'll be worked out between he and Ian. So Aaron, VE7 Alpha Zulu Alpha. Did I get that right, Aaron? Are you out there? Talk to me. Anyway, I will definitely say that I'll be off next Wednesday evening. So there you go. It's Zulu Alpha. Dear. Anyway, that's my forgotten announcement, and I will make mention of that at the end of the net again. However, looking for check-ins from Oliver, Soyuz, Karasmias. All right, we're going to move along into Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. Revelstoke, Roslyn, Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood, Hills.
From Revelstoke, Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet Lima.
Good evening, Larry. Glad someone's in there.
Yeah, thanks, Roly. No traffic tonight.
I just probably covered something like 500 square miles or something right there, over.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a big area.
And you're an important player. If we get trouble out that way, we know who to call, Larry. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3.
Roger on that. Any more? All right, let's go down to Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, and Sereno. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. We're calling for Summerland. Not sure if that is DX or I need a relay. Anyone copy a station clearly? All right, we'll call for Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
And good evening to Ted.
And good evening back to Roly. You're coming in about 25 over, and I've got no other traffic.
Okay, very good. Nice, solid signal there at about 5 over. Thanks a lot, Ted. And 7-3 to you, over.
You bet. 7-3, Roly.
All right, Vernon and Lumbee, please.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
BCPSN Echo Zulu, India. Good evening to the Bob and Gracie Show.
Yeah, okay, we'll take that. Traffic for you, and I know you would prefer a signal report, so you're 30 dB over, S9. And I'm loving your Charlie Farquharson top there, and you need the anti-cap to go with it. Anyways, here's one more for you.
Evening, Roly. You're looking good. Getting ready for going on a holiday, are you? 70. Grace. See you later. Bye.
Okay.
Traffic.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Grace. Appreciate you guys. And we can have a little bit of fun, can't we? But nonetheless, seriously, thank you for the reports. And yeah, you're 5.9 plus. Great signal from you both, of course. And yeah, have a great evening together there. And 7-3, Bob. All right, any more, Vernon Lumbee? All right, that's the wrap up on that sheet. Let's go to late check-ins from the eastern section. All right, no late check-ins. Looks for mobiles and portables.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel, Roly.
All right, there's two of you together, one ending in hotel first.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. Good evening, Roly. No traffic tonight.
Okay, Ren, no problem. We got you on the paper, buddy. You're a little light, but hey, Q5, over.
Roger.
All right, 7-3. The other one?
B7LF Mobile.
B7, give it to me phonetically.
Lima Foxtrot. Sorry, Roly.
Okay, Lima Foxtrot, go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic from Port Moody, thanks.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. And 7-3 to Port Moody. Any more mobiles or portables? Station to station calls. Let's skip across the snowy mountaintops, and they're looking lovely, by the way, and I hope it stays up there. Any check-ins from Alberta? All right, I had three of you. I'm going to go Mike Juliet Fox first.
Good evening, man. Good evening. Great net, and it's a little cold here in the center of Alberta, but I think we'll get over it. You're a good net, man. 73.
Roger on that. Yeah, I empathize with you, and you please come out and get warm if you need to. Who was one of the others?
Victor Echo 6, November Lima.
All right, two again, right together. November Lima, maybe?
Victor Echo 6, November Lima.
Yeah, Victor Echo 6, November Lima. Anything for the net, over?
Not a thing. You have a tremendous signal in here. Always enjoy your Wednesday broadcast. Have nothing for that, sir.
All right, I like to have a little bit of fun with it, and yeah, and we also are, we're up on YouTube if you want to take a picture of the club station, and mugshot of me as well. You'll have to put up with what I got on. Anyway, 7-3 for now. And who was the other one not acknowledged? All right, Victor Echo 6, November Alpha Yankee, over.
Thank you, Roly. Thank you very much. QRU Northwest Calgary and 7-3.
All right, we got you Q5 from Northwest Calgary, and take care. Have a good evening. Any more?
Victor Echo 6, Delta Romeo Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Delta Romeo Lima. Go ahead.
Good evening, and we'll be in and out with no traffic, 7-3.
QSL, thanks a lot, and no traffic. Yeah, and if you want to pass some, go down to about 3725. Al down there has, I think, the traffic net. Any more check-ins from Alberta?
VE6 Delta Whiskey Delta.
V6 Delta Whiskey Delta. Take it away, Wayne.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Hope you're doing well, sir. Hide all in your nets, and I have no traffic from Water Valley, 73.
Yeah, nice signal from Water Valley tonight, too. 5.9 plus, 7.3. Any more, Alberta? Victor Alpha 6 Alpha. Was it Alpha November something? Alpha, okay, Victor Echo 6 Alpha November Yankee. Gotcha. Go ahead.
Thank you, and no traffic.
QSL and nothing to report. Take care. Any more, Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, Delta Hotel Echo.
Victor Echo 6 Delta Hotel Echo, over.
Good evening, Roly, and everybody else on the net. I don't have any traffic from the Beaumont area. Back to you, Roly.
All right, thank you very much, and 7-3s to you there, and I think it's the Comont area?
That's right, the Beaumont area, just south of Edmonton.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Beaumont. Okay, very good, thank you, and 7-3. Any more, Alberta? All right, let's move along over to Saskatchewan.
Victor Echo 5, Victor Golf.
Victor Echo 5, Victor Golf, good evening.
Good evening. We're back this way, and I have no traffic for that.
Okay, very good, and no traffic is fine. Thanks, Garth. Take care. Any more? Calling for Victor Echo 5 land. Are there any Victor Alpha 5s? I was just curious about that right now because, yeah, it looks like quite a small list of VE5s. Okay, let's go to Manitoba, the 4 land. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net with Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha acting net control, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. And we're looking for any late check-ins from the across the rock pile, east of the Rockies. All right, station calls. Mobiles, portables. Moving along into the southern section, calling for Abbotsford and Clarebrook.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Lima.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic out of Abbotsford, thanks.
QSL, great signal out of Abbey, thanks. Any more? Calling for Abbotsford and Clarebrook. Calling for Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
All right, Johnny on the spot there. Take it away, Bruce.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. Hope you're doing well and keeping warm, and no traffic for you, though. 7-3.
Well, I got to tell you, here in the pilot house on my boat, it's running right now 20 degrees.
Well, that's comfortable, I guess. No problem with that.
Yeah, no problem. She slips down to about maybe around around about 12 at night. I just let it die down a bit, and I got an electric blanket. It don't matter. And then I have a gas fireplace that I installed, so I can get up and throw that on, and within half an hour, she's right back up to speed again. Anyway, it's all very comfy. Any more, Burnaby?
Toasty boat there you got.
Yeah, absolutely, and a little double there, but fine business thanks to that, Bruce. Who was in there with Bruce?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel. No traffic from me, Roly.
All right, very good. Thanks so much, VE7 Charlie Tango Hotel. Brian, thank you. All right, any more, Burnaby? Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope. Calling for Tri-Cities, Coquitlam, Port Moody.
Victor Echo 7 Tango Tango.
Victor Echo 7 Tango Tango. Good evening, Tony.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from my location.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for all the good info back and forth here lately with your activities. And looking forward to hearing you more on some of the other frequencies. Over.
Yeah, very good there, Roly. And sounds good too, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. 7-3, Tony. Any more? Coquitlam, Port Moody. Delta, Ladner, Tsawwassen. All right, Princeton.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo Juliet.
Echo 7, Romeo Kilo Juliet. Good evening, Ron.
Very good evening, Roly, and all the rest of the listeners out there. No traffic tonight from Princeton, 7-3.
QSL 59 plus, Ron. Thanks. 7-3. Princeton, please. Langley for Langley and Olive Grove.
Victor Alpha 7 X-ray, Foxtrot Mike, class 1.
Good evening, Kent.
Good evening back, Roly. Nice weather. And we are watching you on YouTube, of course. And I have no traffic from Langley. Here is the plus 1.
Good evening, Roly. This is Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo. Always good to hear you. We'll miss you next week, but we'll be real nice to Aaron. 7-3.
Yeah, I think you know him, and he's busy on other frequencies, especially CFARs and that kind of thing, and often on the VHF side of things for the Monday Night Net. So, yeah, everybody knows Aaron now, and so he's agreed to cover me off so I can go to a very special Christmas dinner. So that's it. It'll be my first night off in a long time. 7-3s to you there, Rena, and thank you for your sentiments, and you guys have a great evening. Over.
Enjoy your dinner. 7-3.
All right, 7-3, my dear. Clear with VA 7 X-ray Fox Mike, and looking for any more check-ins from Langley, Fort Langley, and Alder Grove. Okay, moving into Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
7 Hotel, Delta, Quebec.
7 Hotel, Delta, Quebec. Right on target there tonight, Dave. Over.
Yeah, sitting here waiting. You guys on the over to Alberta because it's coming up. Anyway, no traffic.
Roger on that. Thanks for your patience. I'm glad you hung around. Any more Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows?
Victor Alpha 7 X-ray, Quebec, QRP.
Victor Alpha 7 X-ray Quebec. And Paul, did you say you were QRP?
Roger, running 5 watts just for the heck of it. That was my signal.
Well, you know my sentiment. Life's too short for QRP, but you know what? You're 5 and 9.
Oh, very good. Thanks very much for that. I'll now go back to my regular QRO ways. Anyway, have a good night, Roly. We'll catch you later, VA7XQ.
Yeah, our S meter is not calibrated yet, so I'm guessing on the report. You actually were reading 5 and 3, but I was adding to that as I have with all the reports and putting you in that you sound like a 5 and 9. Okay.
Very good. Thanks very much. Have a good night.
Okay, Paul, 7-3. But any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows? Okay, out to the hills of Mission. Anybody home in Mission tonight? How about New Westminster? North and West Vancouver?
Victor Echo 7, Delta Bravo, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Bravo, Quebec. Good evening. How you doing, David?
Just fine, thanks, Roly, with no traffic.
All right, no traffic. Good, solid 5-9 signal, 7-3. Any more North and West Vancouver?
B7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
B7 Bravo Kilo Uniform. Yes, sir. Rob, how's it going?
It's going okay, Roly. Yep. And no traffic. Over.
Okay, very good, Rob. Adjustments are in place, and I get it. And 7-3 to you there, pal. And we'll talk at you later. Over.
Roger.
All right, have a good evening, man. Any more North and West Vancouver?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Psi X-ray.
Victor Echo 7, RPX. Take it away, over.
Okay. Roly, no traffic coming in tonight. How do my 10 watts sound?
10 watts? You're probably a 5 and 5, over.
Roger. Okay, 7-3.
All right, very good, no problem. At least you're getting through, so that's the main thing, Bob. Take care. Any more North and West Vancouver? I shouldn't pick on QRP people, really, because a lot of the radios, I think, that are out now, that's pretty much there's certain brands that's their limit, and maybe that's what you you can afford or what you want to operate. So I need to really back off on that, and I humbly apologize. Any more on North and West Vancouver?
You're forgiven.
Oh, thank you, my child. We reverse the roles there. Hi. North and West Vancouver, one more time. Okay, Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Okay, we had Mark stand by for one with golf in it. The one before Mark. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet, Quebec.
Romeo Juliet, Quebec. That was it. I scribbled down something that looked like a G, but it was supposed to be a Quebec. I got it now. Go ahead.
Okay, so good evening, and no traffic from my station in Seashell.
Yeah, very good. I'm trying to, I found a new software package, by the way, for logging. And if I can get that up and running, I'll do it digitally, I believe. And when you type in the call letters, all the info of the person immediately comes up. And yeah, it's one of those kind of like NetLogger, you know.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I do run another net on 20 on Wednesday mornings, and I'm now fully digital there. And I even log on the chat room of that one, everyone who's checked in. So I give the full run-up, the full list. Now, granted, there's only about 15 or 20 check-ins, not like here, 100, 150 check-ins. So a little bit easier to do it that way.
Yeah, okay, well, that sounds good. I look forward to hearing it.
Okay, very good. 7-3. Now, Mark, please, thanks for your patience. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly, and sorry I walked on Richard. I have no traffic for the net. You have a good signal today.
Yeah, okay, very good. He didn't get hurt at all. Thanks, Mark. 7-3s to VE7 Tango Bravo Papa. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo, November, QRP.
VE7 Tango Bravo, November. Neil, your QRP. What are you running over?
2.5 watts.
All right, you're to be congratulated that you're 5x5 with 2.5 watts. That's pretty commendable. You obviously are getting all the power to the antenna.
I got this Blues working overtime here, Roly. Thanks for doing the net. No traffic from Roberts Creek, 73.
My pleasure, and good old Roberts Creek. 7-3. Any more? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada. All right, slipping back down the coast to Richmond.
Okay, Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Quebec. Hi, Roly.
All right, Sandy, good evening to you with a little CW twerping in the background. How's everything in your location? Over.
No CW. Yeah, I do CW. I'm just on voice tonight. Yeah, great. It's a misty, foggy night, but beautiful. And nice to be alive. I know you would second the choice. No traffic, thank you.
Absolutely, I am indeed, and very blessed. And looking at the fog out there, she's foggy old Vancouver town. You got it. 7-3, Sandy. The CW, go ahead. Victor Echo 7 Delta Sierra. Go ahead, Don. Got it. QRU, and thanks a lot. Take care. 559 73. It did right back. Any more, Richmond? All right, moving along to Surrey, Cloverdale. Vancouver.
Recheck the 70R. Somebody has to check in this big town.
Okay, I got you down already. So, what you got for us there, Merlin?
Oh, I just wanted to check in because someone has to in Vancouver. 7-3.
Oh, you didn't wait long enough. There's probably a half a dozen trying to get in there right now, and you're blocking them. How do you feel about that?
I feel QRP. I'll turn it down.
No problem, Roly. Good to hear you, buddy. Take care. Any more, Vancouver? You got a bodacious signal. Let's go along to Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish. All right, nobody up there tonight. How about White Rock?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango. Good evening, Demi.
Good evening to all on that. No traffic.
QSL, nice 5.9++ signal, 7.3s to you. Clear with VE7 CRT. Any more White Rock? All right, this is the British Columbia Public Service Net. The mouthpiece is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie. Charlie calling for south of the border, USA.
Good evening, Roly. Kill 7QK, no traffic.
All right, got a couple of you there. Ned, how's everything on Shire Island?
It's just gorgeous. Had a beautiful day. Went over to another island and came back. And you're looking great on YouTube. I like your sartorial splendor there. Roly, kill 7QK.
Okay, thanks a lot. Help my buddy out next week, will you? Aaron will be on, and it'll be his first time taking a crack at this net. Over.
Roger, roger.
All right. I told him that you got a good ear and you can do CW. He's unable to copy it, so that's the big help he'll maybe need. Over.
Okay, I'd be happy to do it. Kill 7QK.
I will comfort him with those words. Now, there was someone else in there and congratulations on getting to another island. I meant to ask you, by the way, was that in a boat?
Well, my boat's up for just maintenance right now, so I took the ferry over. But boy, it was absolutely flat calm. The water was like glass.
Oh, I love it when it's like that. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the update, 7-3. The other station from U.S. Calls, over.
Good evening from Maple Falls. Kilo India 7, Kilo Uniform Sierra.
Hey, Mike.
Kilo India 7, Kilo Uncle Sierra. Go ahead and say hi to Ned there, Mike.
Yeah, I have tonight. This will be high net number 2. No traffic.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you for being there, and 7-3s to you, Mike. Always a good signal. Any more?
Whiskey 7, Uniform Juliet.
Whiskey 7, Uniform, and it went all funny on me. Give it again.
Yeah, Whiskey 7, Uniform Juliet. Whiskey.
Uniform Juliet. All right, we got Juliet on the paper. Go ahead, Ed.
Yeah, okay, it's Ed, Schweitzer Mountain Ski Resort in Sandpoint, Idaho. A good signal coming through here, no traffic.
Okay, very good. Do you ski yourself?
Oh, yeah, I'm up here at my ski condo, so, yeah, the last 4 days have been nice sunshine. We got a 38-inch base, and it's all good skiing.
Oh, my goodness, talk about living the dream. Well, back in the day, I got to tell you, I was wishing I had a cottage at the hill.
Yeah, I'm kind of spoiled. My wife always wants me to go travel somewhere else. And I go, well, why? All my stuff's here. I go out to the door and ski down to the lift. And when I come home, I leave the bar and ski home.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, what a great picture. Fine business. Enjoy that, Ed. And, yeah, okay, keep checking in on the net here. We love to hear from you guys.
Okay, 7-3. Have a great night.
All right, 7-3. Let's get some more USA in here.
Whiskey 6, Juliet Oscar.
Whiskey 6, Juliet Oscar. Good evening.
Good evening. Boy, oh boy, I used to be a 6 years ago, but I'll go with the Whiskey 7, Juliet Oscar, and the ski slopes aren't quite open up in Ferndale yet.
Yeah, Ferndale. Yeah, where do you go from Ferndale? What's your favorite hill?
Olson Road. At least once a year we're closed down for about a week, but we get the northeaster. Oh, I'm sorry, the outflow, and we can get up to 8 or 10 inches here just in a matter of a day or two. But then hopefully that won't happen this year, Roly. Thank you. W7 Juliet Oscar with no traffic.
Okay, W7 Juliet Oscar. I got it, and I got the correction. And your last name? Your first name, I mean?
John, Juliet Oscar Hotel, November.
Okay, very good, John. Thanks a lot. I know we've worked before, but anyway, thanks for the reminder. And hey, enjoy the winter season. It's upon us. At least we get some of it here in the lower mainland part down near the airport and stuff. It's pretty balmy, but hey, we can get hit and we can have to get the shovel out. Any more USA? All right, British Columbia Public Service Net calling for late check-ins from the southern section and the USA.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra, Juliet Tango.
B7 Sierra Juliet Tango. There you are, Stuart.
A very good evening to you. It's 30 over 9, Roly, and I used to love skiing, but my poor knees have gone, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for doing the net. Great hearing you. 7-3.
Stuart, you don't have to tell me about that. You're preaching to the choir. I'm over 4 score. You won't be getting me on skis. 7-3, Stuart.
Copy that.
Anyway, any more late from the island, or from, sorry, the South and USA?
Victor
That's
7 Juliet Bravo.
Juliet Bravo. Go ahead, Jespel.
Good evening, everybody. No traffic. 7312.
QSL and 7-3 to you as well. Thanks for sneaking in there. Any more late from the South in the U.S.? All right, let's go to the island section up north. Alert Bay, Malcolm, Ports Alice, Hardy, McNeil, and Was.
B7 India Victor November.
Ivan, good evening to Malcolm.
Good evening to you and all the net from Malcolm Island. Nice day today, got up to +10. A few clouds, but not bad for this time of year. No traffic, over.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah, we were up pretty close to that. I think it was around 8. But nonetheless, say good stuff, Ivan, 7-3. Any more up north? Northern part of the island. Okay, moving on down to Campbell River, Gull River, Discovery, and Quadra. Oh my goodness, there's a ton missing there. Comox, Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor. Faithful Glenn, go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening from Courtney. No traffic this evening. Thank you. 73.
You're welcome, Glenn, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo. Good signal, 5-9 plus, over.
You need to wake me before you call, Roly. No traffic from Quadra. 7-3.
All right, thanks, Mike. Yeah, I need to set the alarm. Thanks, Mike. Take care. Any more going back up there to Campbell River? And don't be shy if I've left your section that you check in the next section. I don't really care. I just want to hear from you. Any more back there from Campbell River on down through to Hornby Island? All right, don't think there's any relays needed there. Let's carry on with check-ins from the Cowichan Valley and Malahat area.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo.
B7 Juliet Delta Bravo first. I think there was 2 of you in there. But anyways, we got you, John. Go ahead.
Very good, Roly. Thank you very much. And I have no traffic from the Malahat. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Good 10 to 15 over. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf. Take it away.
Good evening, Roly. You're 30 over, which is not unusual, and no traffic from the fringes of the Cowichan Valley.
Okay, very good. Well, that's great, and I'm glad you're there, Brian. 7-3.
7-3, Roly.
All right, any more? Looking for check-ins. Let's go to Gabriella.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
He said Bravo Echo Foxtrot. Good evening, Richard.
Very good evening, Roly. 20 over tonight. Good evening to all in the net, and no other traffic.
QSL solid 59 plus. Any more, Gabriella? Bowen Island, please. Lady Smith, Thetis and Cassidy.
An Alpha Charlie Lima.
Good evening to Al and Jacqueline.
Good evening, Roly. All on board tonight. Not on the regular radio tonight, on the TS 820 here in the house. So hopefully it's working okay, Roly. And we have no traffic from Ladysmith, and you're about 10 over 9 on this thing. So sounding really good, Roly. Over.
I'm going to call it the clearest signal on the band. How's that?
Oh, I guess you can't call it too bad then. Thanks, Roly. Thanks for the check.
It's wonderful to talk to you. Thanks a lot. And 7-3 to Jacqueline as well, via A7 Juliet Echo Tango.
7-3.
All right, Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Sierra Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Sierra Echo. Go ahead, Devin.
Yeah, thanks, Roly. 20 over here in Ladysmith. No traffic. VE7 LSE. Thanks very much.
Good 10 over 9 signal. Thanks. Take care. Any more? Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy. All right, Nanaimo.
BC7 Bravo Golf Papa.
BC7 Bravo Golf Papa. Johnny on the spot. Go ahead. Take it away.
I've got no traffic. Good evening. Back to the kitchen.
Thanks a lot, Jerry. Don't burn yourself. 7-3. Any more, Nanaimo? Looking for check-ins on the British Columbia Public Service Net from Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News.
Roly, VE7 Alpha Romeo Victor.
And good evening, James.
Oh, well, I'll let you know. Just to rub it in, my friend, I went on the TR7 tonight.
Ha ha! Very good for you, the TR7. That's the transceiver model. I tried one of those once, and you know what? I didn't care for it. I prefer the twins, over.
You got them, too.
Yeah, I know you do. And they're supposed to be with me.
Oh, well, the collection is, if you could put all my radio collection on your boat without thinking, you're more than welcome to try.
You know that that would be a bottom feeder then. 7-3, James.
Take care, my friend.
All right, any more Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach in the News?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa, over.
Yeah, Al here in Qualicum Beach. No traffic, and have yourself a good evening, Roly.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Al, and 7-3 to you and yours. Any more? All right, going to Port Alberta then.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha. Good evening, Bruce.
Good evening there, Roly. No traffic from the port tonight.
QSL, and that's just fine by me. You're 5-9 plus. Any more? Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Bravo. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Roly. Yes, I am still alive. Todd will be doing the net tomorrow for me.
Okay, very good. Thanks for the heads up. And yes, we have not worked for quite a while.
Yeah, I've got a busy year ahead of me here, till June at least.
Yeah, exactly. Now, am I correct to say that you kind of retired and got called back in out of retirement?
No, I went back just part-time. I do 6-8 shifts a month.
Oh, okay. It was a personal choice. Good for you, man. You are so appreciated. Thanks for your service, over.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Baker Lima, and Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot, Papa Quebec. Good evening, no traffic.
All right. Very good. Thanks, Tom. Good evening to Loretta, VE7 Fox Papa Quebec, over. All right. Roger on that. 7-3s to VE7 CBL, looking for Port Alberni.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee. Take it away.
Yeah, good evening. I've got no traffic.
All right, that's okay, Jim. You don't need to here because we wouldn't know what to do with it, over.
Roger, thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's down the band a few. Hey, go talk to Al, Whiskey Juliet. Any more, Port Alberni? All right, clear with Port Alberni. The BC Public Service Net's moving into Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
The E7 Golf Delta Hotel.
Good evening, Keith.
Good evening, Roly and Annette. No traffic from Salt Spring. Looks like I'm QRP 5 watts again.
Oh, wow, 5.9 with the 5 watts. Skipping right across the water, over.
Thanks, Sam. Say.
Roger on that. Thanks. A good sounding signal. Take care. Salt Spring, Maine and Galliano. Calling for Sydney and Souk.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
Victor Alpha 7, Fox Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, good evening, Net. No traffic.
QSL, thanks, Frank. 7-3. Any more?
Echo 7, Delta X-ray, Fox.
All right, I think we had two together, unless it was some extraneous audio in the background. But we got you there, Don. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. No traffic up here. Nice day, great day. Place. 7 centigrade. Not bad. With no traffic.
Yeah, you got to love that South Pacific breezes that just keep us nice and mild. 7-3 Don, clear with VE7 Delta, X-ray Fox. Was there someone under him?
Victor Alpha 7, Yankee Bravo Whiskey.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Yankee Bravo Whiskey. Got you there. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for the check-in. I'm running on my usual compromised antenna, so just glad to get a check-in. 70.
Okay. Well, you know what? It's working. You are barely a 5 and 9, but it's Q5. Over.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm running an indoor wire antenna around the baseboard.
That is amazing. Good for you. You're inventive. I love it. 7-3s to you. Keep up the good work. Over. Don't get RF burnt.
73.
All right. Take care. Any more Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano? All right. BC Public Service now calling for Sydney and Souk.
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Whiskey X-ray.
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Whiskey X-ray. Go ahead.
Yep, no traffic report here, just in Brentwood Bay, so I'm not quite in Sydney, but close enough. Anyway, no traffic, and thanks for doing the net.
Okay, very good. Have we worked before?
I've checked in, I think, once or twice before. My name's Bert. That's Bravo Echo Romeo Tango. And, not a lot. I don't check into this net a lot, but I was cruising around tonight and heard John, so I thought I'd wait and check in.
Okay, good. Great, Bert. And it's Alpha 7, right?
That is correct.
Alpha 7. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just been wrestling with have I worked you before and all that stuff. But we got you on the paper, and thanks for being there tonight. And, yeah, have fun with it. Over.
Thank you very much, and 7-3 to everybody on the net.
All righty. Any more, Sydney and Souk?
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Whiskey Victor.
Whiskey Whiskey Victor. Over.
I couldn't resist. I heard Whiskey Whiskey X-ray there, and I thought, yeah, I got to get in. We're no traffic from Saanich. Bingo from Saanich.
Okay, very good. Well, I got to tell you, that's a lot of whiskey. Over.
Can't hurt.
Okay, very good. Make it Scotch. Any more, Sydney and Souk?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
Alpha 7, Foxtrot Oscar Golf. Go ahead, Scott.
Good evening, Roly. Just jumping in here late prior to our own net, and was just late on my dinner and no traffic.
Yeah, very good. Well, hopefully we can get it out of the dinner hour here if the time change gets switched around. And 7-3s to you. Any more, Sydney and Souk? All right, the BC Public Service Net, VA7 Romeo Alpha through VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, calling for Euclid, the West Coast. And calling for Victoria.
Echo, Papa.
VE7 Echo, Papa. Go ahead and give us the rundown, over.
Yeah, okay, Roly. So we got 3 in the radio room tonight. We got Pierre, Victor Echo 7, Alpha Lima. We have Hans, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Echo, where is it? Sierra, and me, Jim, Victor Echo 7, Juliet Charlie Zulu.
All right, Jim, thank you so much for including the names. And also a nice clear signal, by the way, from the EOC there tonight. And 7-3s to you there, Jim, and to VE7 Oscar Echo Sierra and Victor Echo 7 Alpha Lima over there at the VE7 Echo Echo Papa. Thanks a lot, guys. 7-3.
7-3.
All right. Any more, Victoria?
Sierra Lima Yankee.
Okay, I got, I think 3 together there, but Sierra Lima Yankee was the last one. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Lima Yankee. And in Victoria, would you also check in Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Mike? Christine, no traffic from either station.
All right, very good. Got you and Christine both on the paper, and thanks a lot for being on there tonight. Ed, and 7-3 to you. Over.
Thanks for taking our check-in, 7-3.
All right, 7-3. Now, it sounded like Steve, but I could be wrong on that one. Was that the RSM guy?
Roger, V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox at the Southwest Preoc. Quick in and out.
All right, very good. So nothing to report then, other than drive slow in the fog, right?
Yeah, fingers crossed. Just fog right now, and we all got to keep our lights on low beam and be cautious.
Yeah, very good. And by the way, Aaron will take the net for me next Wednesday from the club. Over.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, just a heads up to you there, if you want to give him a hand or something. 7-3 for now, Steve, and thanks for your service over there at the Piak. Over.
Roger, thanks very much. And you too. And it was a nice tour of the boat and dinner last week.
Thank you for the great feed, fish and chips. Appreciate all the kindness. Over. All right, let's continue with this and get it over with. Speaking of over, any more, Victoria?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo, over.
Yeah, hi, Roly. Alan here at the mic with a brand new ham who's having a look at what goes on. I have no traffic other than that. His name is Tyler. Tyler, and his call sign is Victor Echo 7. Tango Fox, Mike. No, we got it wrong?
Yeah.
We got it right. Okay. Thanks a lot, Roly. Bye-bye.
Okay, hang in there for a minute. So, congratulations on the new operator. And, yeah, and it's Victor Echo 7 Tango Fox Mike. And what was the name, over?
His name is... I'll let him tell you his name. Tyler. There you go, Roly.
Okay, very good, Tyler. Thanks for being there. Congratulations. You've entered a most amazing hobby. I've been on the air since 1965, so I've tried it out all the way from the Atlantic to Pacific, Tyler. You're going to have a lot of fun. Over.
Thanks a lot, Roly. Tyler is smiling away here, and so is his mom. He's in grade 11.
Oh, is that right? Okay, Tyler. My goodness, what an early start. At that point, I was only an SWL, a shortwave listener, and I did that for about 10 years before I got into a position where I could go for the first test. So you're way ahead of the game, Tyler.
Okay, Roly, thanks very much. Appreciate you picking up our call at 73.
All right, thanks a lot, Alan. 7-3, thanks for helping him along anyway. Any more, Victoria? All right, this is the BC Public Service Net calling for late check-ins from the island section.
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel, Uniform Mike.
The 7 Hotel Uniform Mike. Go ahead, Brent.
Hey, thanks for picking me up, Roly. You have a good net. No traffic.
QSL, nothing to report. Take care. Any more from the island section late?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform.
The 7 Whiskey Mike Uniform. Go ahead, Bill.
Good evening, Roly. Your coming at just over 9 on my radio. No traffic from this station. Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform Clear, 73 to all.
All right, thank you very much. Well, 7-3. Any more? From the island section?
Victor Echo 7, Golf Charlie Charlie.
7 Golf Charlie Charlie. Go ahead, Corey.
Oh, thanks for taking my check-in. Roly finally made it, and thanks for being there. No traffic from Thuke and 73s.
Roger on that, and you also couldn't be doing it without you. Any more late from the island section? All right, let's open it up to anyone, anywhere.
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta.
Okay, Golf Charlie Delta first. Go ahead, George in the Northland.
Yeah, thanks, Roly. No traffic up in here in North Delta, thanks.
Roger on that, 7-3, George. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu, Japan.
7 Zulu, Japan. Good evening, Brent.
Even Roly, I have, I never do any traffic.
Okay, very good. 40 over 9. I think that was the furthest the S meter's been up tonight, Brent. Thanks. Take care. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Kilo, Juliet, Romeo.
Okay, first off, KJR, not in the car. Go ahead.
Not in the car indeed. In the shack. No traffic, Roly.
QSL, and if you're around, I think you might have heard me mention Aaron is going to operate from the club next week and take my place on the net. Over.
Roger, roger.
Okay, very good. Any help you can give, thanks. Who was the other one in there?
P7 Papa Charlie Alpha.
P7 Papa Charlie Alpha. Go ahead, Paul.
Hi, Roly. All good over here in Abbotsford. Also, Stuart. Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike.
All right, good evening to Stuart, VA 7, Victor Sierra Mike, and yourself, all 7-3 to you both, and any more, anywhere.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee Oscar.
Okay, Victor, first Echo 7, Yankee Oscar. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, we have nothing from Gold River this evening, and the band seems pretty good this evening. All strong signals and zero noise level. Back to you.
Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, thanks, Bob. 7-3. Who was in there with Bob?
Victor Echo 6, Juliet Whiskey Papa.
Okay, we've got two of you again, but I'll take VE6 Juliet Whiskey Papa first.
Thank you very much, Roly, and I'd like to say the conditions are really well because I even heard your 2 watts from Vancouver. I have no traffic here from Little Smoky.
Wow, that is amazing, isn't it? See, when the band is good, a couple of watts and a wet noodle and you're in there. 7-3. Did I hear Sid in there from Haida Gwaii? I heard one in there ending in Charlie. Victor Echo 5, was it Golf Charlie?
Kilowatt Charlie, Roly.
Okay, got it. Victor Echo 5, Kilowatt Charlie. Go ahead, Ken.
Yes, Roly, you're coming in like a local. Beautiful signal. He's nothing to report other than after 5 above yesterday, -15 felt awful cold. But it's going to warm up to plus temperatures on the weekend. 7-3, thanks for being there.
Okay, my friend, very good. My prayers are with you. You need a little Chinook or something. Anyway, 7-3 to you, and take care. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Bravo Romeo.
All right, I got two of you in. First, Martin, go ahead.
Hi, Roly. I'm doing fine up here. Patiently waiting, and just so far so good. So we'll see how everything works out. And yeah, when I get a phone one day, I'll give you a call. But yes, no traffic from Topley.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Martin. Yes, let's have a good chinwag and give me a shout when you can, okay? 7-3 to you and Christine, over.
Okay, thanks.
Roger, roger. Anyone, anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, November.
All right, two of you in there again. Lima, November first. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic from Kitimat, thank you.
QSL, Kitimat's coming through loud and clear. And the other one? All right, I believe it was Bravo Whiskey Sierra as in VE5, over.
Roger, good evening, Roly. And also Jenny and Jim, VP5, Juliet Echo November. Both no traffic. Good evening, Roly, over.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot for that. And we got Jen on the paper, VE5, Juliet Echo November, 7-3 to you both, over.
7-3, Roly.
All right, then. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu India.
Echo.
All right, first and foremost, RZI. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, it's Bill here, Roly. No traffic for you.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. I might have got that wrong. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Whiskey Kilo.
All right, there's two of you in together, and Lima Whiskey Kilo first, over.
Good evening, Roly. I was trying to wait till the hornet's nest backed off a bit, but man, oh man, you got lots of stations calling, and you got a great signal into Kelowna for sure. I'm sure everywhere else. Anyways, nothing to report here. You're looking good on YouTube as well, and I kind of like the VU meter on that microphone. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's pretty cool. Anyways, other than that, nothing to report from here. Thanks for picking me up, Roly. The 7LWK.
Oh, okay. I see what you're seeing it skipping across there and the decibels across it. Yeah, and that's adjustable, by the way. You can slide your finger over it. It's a USB microphone by Shure, and it's a I'm trying to remember the name now. Just a minute. Oh, for crying out loud! I'll get it here. Mike Victor 7. Yeah, Mike Victor 7 if you're looking for one. They're an amazing mic, and I see them on YouTube feeds all the time, over.
Well, it looks kind of cool, and the audio sounds great, so yeah, whatever you're doing, it's working good. Thanks for picking me up, Roly. 7-3 Sol, V7LWK.
Okay, thanks a lot, 7-3 Lauren. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Whiskey.
Echo 6, Romeo, November, Echo.
All right, got 2U Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey first.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Whiskey. Thank you, and we're QRU here.
Okay, very good. Thanks for your patience. 7-3. VE6 Romeo November Echo. And by the way, you were 10/9. Go ahead, Romeo November Echo.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic, and you can also check in Victor Echo 6, November, Kilo Yankee. No traffic as well, over.
Okay, got Nikki on the paper as well. 7-3 to VE6, November, Kilo Yankee, and VE6 RNE. Take care.
Thank you, 7-3.
All right, any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, India, Foxtrot.
All right, two of you together, India, Fox first.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from Mission other than I ate too much Chinese.
Very good. Well, you know what? That's easily done. But the problem is it wears off quick. Anyway, 7-3s. And thanks for the call from the Hills of Mission. Who was the other one under him?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Sierra.
Victor Lima.
Okay, one ending in Lima, standby RS first, VE7 Romeo Sierra.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Penticton. Thanks very much.
QSL from Penticton. Thank you. 7-3. One ending in Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Victor Lima.
Uniform Victor Lima. Go ahead.
No traffic from beautiful sunny downtown White Rock.
Okay, very good. White Rock is pounding in right on over here at 59++, 7-3.
Yeah, 73, you're about 20 over in White Rock.
All right, and that's from VE7 Sierra Charlie. Charlie, as you know, the club station. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, November 0.
All right, go ahead, Bill.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're looking dapper as well on the tube. Yeah, no traffic tonight, thanks.
Roger on that, 7-3, thanks. And clear with VE7C, Charlie November Zulu, the other one? I missed one. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 6, Bravo Alpha Charlie.
Victor Alpha 6, Bravo Echo Charlie.
Bravo Alpha Charlie, Alpha Charlie.
Okay, Bravo Alpha Charlie. Got it corrected?
Good evening, the name is Brett, Bravo Romeo Echo Tango Tango. No traffic from Southern Alberta.
QSL, thanks, Brett. Thanks for the correction. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Oscar Echo.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Oscar Echo, over.
Good evening, Roly. You're plus 20 here into Quesnel.
Okay, thanks, Quinnell. And you are 10 over 9 over here, 7-3. Any more anywhere? All right, that concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening. Thanks very much for all those that popped in here and said hello and gave us good reports. And tomorrow evening, Todd will, VE7 GBO, cover off John, VE7 Romeo Bravo at 0130 UTC Standard Time. And we will be hopeful that you support his net tomorrow evening. And thanks for those who gave us clear operating frequency. And it wasn't too hard to do tonight because the band was amazing. And that completes the net with 128 check-ins. Very good. And wrapping her up at 1850, so 0250.
Well, you can make that 129.
Did I have you on the... No, I did not have you on the paper. Hi, Todd. Thanks for popping in at the end here.
Yeah, I was rather late there, so anyway, very good evening to you there. Thanks, Roly. Very good evening to everyone. 7-3, Victor Echo 7 Golf from Oscar.
Okay, 7-3 to you, Todd. Have a great net there tomorrow night. Over.
Oh, I shall do. Thanks very much, Ed. Roly. Good evening to everyone.
Can you make it 1:30, Victor Echo 7 Bravo November?
That Echo 7... Sorry, I had already killed the box there. Was that Echo 7 Bravo November?
Roger, roger. Thanks, Roly. Victor Echo 7 Bravo November. Sorry for being late. Mike here, North Cowichan, no traffic.
Okay, Mike, good enough.